As we get closer to training camp, the right guard spot is going to be a must-watch. An area of weakness as Halapoulivaati Vaitai injured his back a year ago. He did go on season-ending injury. The Lions used Evan Brown, who left for Seattle this offseason, to replace Vaitai. And the Lions did sign Graham Glasgow and also used a fifth-round draft pick on Kobe Sorsdal. The three will be battling for the starting right guard spot, and the other will be used as backups. Vaitai did restructure his contract, has not came back from his injury just yet, but Dan Campbell and Hank Fraley are looking to get him back, hopefully by the start of training camp next month. If Vaitai cannot come back, then I do see the Lions cutting Vaitai. His restructure kind of helps Brad Holmes cut ties with minimal cap hit. Now, Graham Glasgow, Frank Ragnow, and Taylor Decker, they kind of all know each other as they did play not a year ago, but they played for some years in Graham Glasgow's early part of his career here in Detroit. And Vaitai and Glasgow are only here for one season, but signing them and drafting one does not bode well for Vaitai past the season, as the Lions can use the winner of the competition to re-sign next offseason while we wait for Kobe Sorsdal to take that eventually starting guard spot. Now, rumors do have it that Kobe could be in for the starting gig sooner rather than later, but both Decker and Glasgow could be gone as early as 2025 if we do re-sign Graham Glasgow and kind of match it up with Taylor Decker's contract. And if the Lions do decide to re-sign Glasgow, like I said, it'd be, Penei Sewell it'd be once those two guys are gone, then it'd be Penei Sewell at the left tackle. Kobe Sorsdal would then start at the right tackle spot where he actually played in college at. And we'd have, obviously, Jonah Jackson, who does need to get re-signed next offseason. So he's only on for this season, and we have to re-sign him in 2024. And then we got Frank Ragnow. Now, I do expect us to draft a guard in the 2024 NFL draft within the first 3 rounds, depending on where we land and who's available still. And I definitely can't wait to see this camp battle. I mean, it's going to be a heavyweight fight. Halapoulivaati Vaitai versus Graham Glasgow, and obviously the trio with Kobe Sorsdal as well. Now, with Halapoulivaati Vaitai and Graham Glasgow being a free agent next offseason, the Lions got to really kind of go after it at a certain way, because you kind of need to make sure that you have Kobe ready for when he takes that starting spot, and also ready when Penei Sewell goes over to left tackle. Kind of get him ready for that right tackle spot and still make sure you get your guard. That's why I do think that we do get a guard high in the draft next season, with the first 3 rounds somewhere in that range. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I would love to hear what your thoughts on this this right guard battle. And also if Vaitai does make the starting spot, and Frank Ragnow is dealing with a toe injury still in camp or in OTA, so I mean, you could kind of throw Graham Glasgow into that starting role. He knows the starting center spot. He's versatile like that. And, you could go and you don't miss a beat. You got Vaitai, you got Glasgow starting with Jonah Jackson, Penei Sewell, and Taylor Decker. You don't really miss too much in far as talent-wise. So, Graham, I definitely don't think that he'll be one of those could-be-cut guys that, some of these local media outlets are trying to purvey. Obviously, we're in the dead zone of the season, so I'm sorry, of the off season, not the season, of the off season. So, they're just trying to make content every day, which I'm trying to do as well. So, when you see these off the wall topics that I put out, that's the reason why. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I definitely want to hear what you got to say. And with that being said, I do appreciate that we did hit 850, but we are on the road to 900. Can we get there by the end of the month? And with that being said, that was a friendly reminder. With that being said, I will see you in the next video, because grit don't quit, one pride, baby. Peace. I can't wait for trading camp, baby.